Hello everybody, this is Sue from SueStarcraft, and I'm bringing you action today from the King of the Islands Week 3. We have Nazy coming up against Paradoxxx. Nazy is the reigning king, he's playing the purple Terran, and Paradoxxx playing the yellow Protoss. Now, Paradoxxx is the challenger, Nazy the reigning king. We're playing on Lost Temple. Paradoxxx in the 12 o'clock position and Nazy in the 6 o'clock position, so it's going to be a really long distance. I think this map really does favor the Terran because of a lot of this high ground rise here. Makes it really difficult for a Protoss player to capture this natural expansion, because tanks can go up here, Tors can go up here, and there's not much the Protoss can do about it. But while these players get on the way and build their normal opening boring stuff, just want to open Nazy a little bit. Nazy, this is his third week. He had previously taken out Bug Rancher 3-1. He took out Mez last week 3-0, so Nazy is quite on a roll, and he's actually favored to win this series as well, take it into the 4th week. But who knows, Paradoxxx could probably pull off an upset, and we might see Paradoxxx do something special. Who knows? So Paradoxxx here, starting up, he is going for a fairly normal gas, normal build. He's a player who likes to wall off on the ramp, and last week, however, we saw Mez making a lot of mess with that, and Nazy just really abused it. He just sent a lot of marauders up the ramp on this exact same map, and he pressured the buildings on the choke, and I'm not sure why a Protoss player would try to wall off and try to choke his entrance, because all the Terran units are not melee, all of them are range, and all of them can shoot from the base of the ramp once they have vision on top, so the wall off isn't going to do that much, and especially buildings like a Cybercore. You don't want the Cybercore falling, and marauders would just rape that. Now Paradoxxx now finding Nazy's base. I'm not sure if Nazy's found his opponent yet. No, he has not. So let's go back to everyone. And Nazy now triggering up a second barracks. He has a single marine on the way. It's going to be interesting to see how he comes out to this. No second gas, so we don't think it's going to be anything too techy or really quickly techy, like maybe Banshees or anything like that. But who knows, you might see something interesting. Nazy now having the income tab. Nazy is actually ahead. This is something that Nazy has had to work on for some time. He's a good player. I've played against him a lot, played with him a lot, and I can tell you he's a good player. The only thing that happens with him is he forgets to build workers. Like right now, he had a period where he wasn't building a worker, and at the end of the day it adds up. He usually gets himself way behind. Having a look at Paradoxxx now. Paradoxxx actually queuing up workers right now, and his money is, well, decently low, but it should be lower than that. It's going to be interesting to see what he does. If Robo P is going to be coming up, no, it's a Twilight Council, so Paradoxxx probably going for either a quick charge or Blink Stalker, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does with this, or he could probably even be going Dark Temple Rush, so it's going to be interesting to see where Paradoxxx goes with this. He has the double gas, so that could probably hint at a Dark Temple Rush, so we just have to wait to see what happens. Nazy now getting a Reaper now. Nazy, by his own admittance, is a player who loves to watch the Day9 daily. He's a big fan of Day9, and recently Day9 did an episode on Reapers versus Protoss, so I think we're going to be seeing some of that from Nazy here today. His money is a bit high, so he's probably going to want to throw down a couple barracks, or maybe even save up just a little bit to get an expansion going. Just have to wait and see what he does with that. No, just for the moment he's just building Reapers. No speed yet, because remember the new since the patch, you can only get the speed upgrade after you get the factory. As you can see there, you need the factory to get the speed upgrade. So here comes the Reapers now. I'm not sure if Paradoxxx is going to be ready for this. He doesn't have a Stalker out just yet. He just has a couple of Zealots, and Zealots are not that good versus the Reapers. The Reapers can kite them so easily, and Paradoxxx really needs to get a Stalker out right now. So we haven't seen anything really spectacular from Paradoxxx just yet, but here comes Nazy now, trying to harass 3 Reapers enough to one-shot a probe, and there they go, doing a lot of harassing. Paradoxxx has to pull off, and this could be very, very big trouble for Paradoxxx, unless he can get a couple of Stalkers out and probably try to do back and force Nazy out of his base. But as of now, Paradoxxx needs to get these workers back on the mineral line, and let these others try to handle these. Try to handle the Reapers for now, but it doesn't seem to be working out for Para at the moment. He needs to get Stalkers in. He barely has the gas to do it. That was a big problem why he couldn't do it all the time. And now here comes Para now getting that single Stalker out, but one Stalker versus 3 Reapers is not a good equation for Para, and he's losing so much economy. Look at the amount of probes he already lost. He has just about that's about 7 workers, 8 if you count the one in the gas, and that's not much at all. And Nazy now keeping up with the Reaper harass, being obnoxious with it. This Stalker is very low on health, and it could go down. The gas for Para is just about 50 again, so he could probably get a single Stalker again if he wants to. But oh my god, this is so horrible for him. And Paradoxxx calls it GG. A quick game for Nazy, taking game 1 very easily, not even bursting a sweat, just going plain Reapers. There you have it, game 1. We're gonna go straight into game 2. Stay tuned.